First at 5, it's time to get ready for the Central Pacific hurricane season.
First Alert meteorologist Drew Davis has the new seasonal forecast based on cooling ocean temperatures.
Hurricane season officially starts on June 1st, and forecasters are calling for a below-average hurricane season. 1 to 4 storms are expected in the Central Pacific Basin, and let's take a look at why. Hurricanes are like an engine, not the type in your Tacoma, but one that requires a massive amount of fuel. And the fuel for these storms is warm water, and you'll often find it in the eastern Pacific Ocean. And it typically sits right here in the red, just south of Central America. When this warm water bakes in the hot summer months, it evaporates, and when it evaporates, it releases energy. If you have a whole ocean's worth of evaporating water, that provides a lot of energy to these wannabe tropical storms and hurricanes. But this warm water isn't always consistent. That inconsistency is the switch between El Nino and La Nina. In a neutral or La Nina year, the water is slightly cooler here and along the equator, not providing the high amounts of energy needed for hurricane growth.
This time last year, we were looking at a strong El Nino developing. The current conditions out across the Pacific have made a drastic switch and are continuing to indicate that cooling waters near the equator will result in a La Nina condition.
However, storms still can develop in a La Nina year. It just means that we'll likely see less activity in the Central Pacific. It only takes one storm for this to be a bad hurricane season. Remember Hurricane Douglas? In 2020, a quiet La Nina year, the center of the Category 4 hurricane passed dangerously close to Oahu and Kauai, but fortunately, it caused no major damage. And even in a more active year like 2023, hurricanes still played into the overall weather pattern. Major Hurricane Dora passed south of the island chain and interacted with a strong high-pressure system to the north, leading to incredibly strong winds. Those gusts helped intensify the flames of Maui's deadly wildfires.
Hurricane Dora did not directly hit Hawaii. It reminds us that it only takes one storm to change your life, your family, and your community.
Remember to be prepared heading into the summer months and stay tuned often to your H&N First Alert weather team. We'll be tracking the tropics all year long. Drew Davis, Hawaii News Now.